Hello fellow cinema enthusiasts, my name is Christina and welcome to another Let's Get Reel's movie review. Today's movie I will be reviewing is Finding Neverland, and it was a request by my wonderful friend Lizzy, who also has her own YouTube channel, which I will leave a link below. Make sure you go check her out and let her know that I sent you. Finding Neverland is the story of how J.M. Barrie wrote the play of Peter Pan and how he was inspired by a family, the Davies, I believe their last name is, and the four boys that inspired him to create Peter Pan and this world of make-believe and so much imagination. J.M. Barrie is played by Johnny Depp, and the mother of the children, Sylvia Davies, is played by Kate Winslet. They were both very, very good in this movie, very excellent together. This is actually a role that I like Johnny Depp in. I enjoy when he is playing a normal character. Like, I know the guy is absolutely amazing. I know Lizzy is probably gonna fight me on what role she likes Johnny Depp better and when he's crazy compared to what I think when he's normal. I actually tend to think, since he always plays the crazy, wacky characters, that his normal roles always catch my attention more. Kate Winslet is just an absolute professional. So I love her. She makes every role she's in so believable and so great, and it was a heartbreaking role. Not going to give too much away, as I didn't really do. I didn't give you a big summary because you could probably just look it up. You can look the story of this family and J.M. Barrie writing the play of Peter Pan. And if you don't know the story of Peter Pan, did you not grow up on Disney movies? Did you not watch the Disney version of Peter Pan when you were little? That's one of my all-time favorite movies. You can go look that up. You go find the Disney movie if you haven't seen it. Dustin Hoffman is in this movie, which I actually kind of find funny, because if you are old enough, maybe you've seen Hook, and if you haven't seen Hook, go watch Hook. You guys are missing out. Rufio! And I almost lost my cool. I pretty much did. I get very excited when I see Kelly Macdonald in a movie, and especially because this was an early movie from her. She played Peter Pan. I adore Kelly Macdonald so much. I have such a great time seeing her. I get so excited when I see her in a movie because I really, really like her as an actress. And Peter Pan, it's always been the tradition that the character is played by a woman, and Kelly Macdonald gets to do it. Yay! So exciting! What I liked most about Finding Neverland is how J.M. Barrie, at least the character in this movie, I've really never researched Barrie or anything like that, but I liked how in this movie he saw that the one son, Peter Pan, is not really based off of, but Barrie wanted to show Peter that he can use his imagination. He was growing up too fast. He was too serious. He had tried and tried and tried to get Peter to have fun with his brothers and use their imagination, come up with silly games, come up with silly names whenever they played a game. And I really like that because I feel like I'm out of touch with my imagination, and I kind of feel like I always have. I kind of feel that I wanted to grow up too fast, and I wanted to just get out of high school, middle school, to go on to the next thing, to become older, to live on my own and do whatever I wanted and have this kind of independence and not be such a kid and tied down and have to do whatever my parents say and always worry about that. And I felt my time went too fast. I felt too serious. I never really had a great time with friends. I never really allowed myself to kind of let loose as I was growing up, and that's beginning to bother me a little bit. And one thing that actually kind of bothered me that happened some time ago, I was out with one of my friends and we were in Barnes & Noble and we saw this coloring book. It's an adult coloring book. I guess they're becoming really popular now. And it said to use your imagination and make these things all colors, and I told her I can't do this. I need to have a precedent or know what colors that I need to use and what has to be this color, it has to be right. And I realized I've been like that for a very long time, and I never really used my imagination. And thinking of that time in Barnes & Noble with my friend and watching Finding Neverland, I kind of scared myself a little bit, and I kind of felt really bad for myself. I should be using my imagination some more. Finding Neverland is an absolutely fantastic movie. The visuals are so stunning, still so fantastic. They were so vivid, they were so imaginative, they were so wonderful, and they really made you want to play along with Jay and Barry and the Davies boys and just have a good time and to be a kid and to just let loose. And it really is very inspiring. This whole movie visually was very inspiring, story-wise was very inspiring. I really cannot stress enough how if you want to feel happy, well, to a certain extent, I said it was a little heartbreaking. You know, at the end it's a little heartbreaking, but for the most part, if you want to be inspired to use your imagination, to be a kind of Peter Pan where you mentally never grow up and you just have a good time and see life in a wonderful, imaginative way, watch Finding Neverland. I know this was a movie that I feel I kind of needed to watch, and I thank Lizzy very, very much. And I just want to tell her that if I gave you any shit at all for when you said that you cried watching Finding Neverland on Broadway, I apologize because I teared up a little bit. So go watch Finding Neverland, especially if you're a big Johnny Depp fan or you like Kate Winslet, or even if you like the time period. I believe the time period was late 1800s, early 1900s. Very excellent depiction of that time in England, and the clothes. I wanted all the clothes. Anyway, go watch it. Go find Finding Neverland. Go find your own Neverland. Have a great time watching this movie. Thank you for watching my review of Finding Neverland. If you like this review in any way, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below so we can further discuss this movie. And if you have any requests like Lizzy has a request, please let me know. I would love to know what you would like me to review. I love watching all kinds of movies. I would be very, very happy to give my opinion of a movie that you like, and I would just like to see more movies. I like anything and everything. So please leave a comment down below or reach out to me on my socials and I will get back to you and let you know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see future movie reviews. And as always, keep watching movies and stay absolutely fabulous.